What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks to anybody that comes into the stream or anybody that watches later. Much love. I hope everybody's doing good. I better not get a message right after I said that. All right, before I share this, let's make sure everything's working right. Had some issues last time. Yep, I think it's working. Audio testing. Yep, I think it's working. Audio testing. Yep. Good deal. We are in the NFC Championship, about to be, and then going for the Super Bowl, if I win. No guarantees. Ever, with anything. Oh, hello to the beautiful and lovely Peace and Love TV. Thank you for coming in. I've been busy, I swear today. God almighty. I'm glad I got to leave work earlier. If not, I wouldn't be able to take care of something which I didn't even know about. But anyway, I had to go get a money order, pay rent. So I'm broke. So any donations will be shout out to anybody, but much needed. But anyway. Left work a little early, then I had to go do this, do that, and then go do that, come back, pay that, take a shower, take trash out, and I'm still not done. I had to go to the grocery store. I just now sat down really for the first time today. Except for being in a car and taking a couple of smoke breaks at work. That worked. Next, alrighty, let's get down. Advanced Sweep. Pro Bowl, I'm not playing the Pro Bowl. Oh, okay. It's about screwed up. Big shout out to Bud Falls. Thank you for coming in. Alright, if I win this, I'm going to try to play the Super Bowl also on this stream. Hopefully we win. I think I should get them on, get them not too hard. But big shout out M&J. Cheers, Marty and Jamie. Much love. Thank you for coming in. I took a break from this yesterday and last night. I didn't do anything on YouTube either. I just chilled out, watched some TV, watched some shows and movies and stuff. I did play a little bit, a couple different games. Read some comic book, just stuff I don't get a lot of time to do. Thank you, Marty.
Seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And
the winner goes.
In store.
Will they be playing Cincinnati or? Damn, that's crazy. That'll be interesting.
Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach.
All right, I get the ball.
And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl.
Look at me.
Because you know what the stakes are.
Good, decent return.
To the big game. That this is the one that's the real challenge.
Big shout out, Koala. Mucho gracias.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ooh, I don't like those star players so right on that side. That's not good.
They'll start on the ground with Madison. Takes it to about the 37.
That's not good at all.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Now Cousins.
There we go.
To Justin Jefferson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 27 yards there, a 1st down. They'll go Madison up the middle.
There we go.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
Back to the ground on 1st down.
I knew it. That was not going to be good.
As he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Cousins. Slant route, and he's got Addison. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
All the frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
On 3rd down, they run with Madison. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. A stop there on 3rd that could have held him to 3 on this opening.
I'm limited on running towards the left.
Next on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with a
Yep, I ain't going that way.
And attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Switch it up.
Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown.
I know it's one game I know what I'm doing on.
Alexander Madison. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have struck first in this NFC title game. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it.
Tell you what, if I've been a few games in and had too many silks, I wouldn't have. I probably wouldn't have scored. I'd have kept trying to run it the same way, not paying attention to what's going on. I don't know, maybe not. I'll take that back.
Out to the 25. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they'll be led out by a much-discussed third-rounder in
Desmond Ritter.
The second-year pro out of Cincinnati, Desmond Ritter.
And we can talk all we want about
college
football being a
Cincinnati.
team game and
Okay.
leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done.
Not so much
and
worried
that's
about
entirely
him.
true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams.
This might end up.
Football, but in the
We'll see what they got.
all the
I don't want
pressure
to jinx
reverts
it.
to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
I'm gonna go ahead and jinx. This might be a blowout for me. We'll see though.
Pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, they got a star running back.
First carry of the
Get
game
him,
now,
shut him down. That's what I'm talking about. It don't matter.
Speak of, call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
We'll have to work.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Ready to throw it. That's out wide.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
So he'll be stopped here.
Punt the ball, give it back.
And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Oh, it's on it.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense?
Way going to the
Figured
Super
that one
Bowl,
out in a big
definitely.
way. Yeah, they completed it all right. And
I don't
lost
think they got
yardage.
nothing for me.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion.
This is a
to run this
mismatch.
one
I don't know
away.
how they made it.
Fielded at the 33. Wiggles free. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
They got a good defense. I believe that's how maybe.
The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Here's
Oh, he tried to get me.
Second. And he'll be brought down just
Them
shy
star
of
players
midfield
are
at
hell
the
over here.
49-yard line. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings.
I'm going to try something crazy and stupid.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, we'll see.
There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Oh, could he get it? He got it.
Football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Justin Jefferson.
Got to take a shot every once in a while. Oh, big shout out Christopher Cox, 1991 YouTube. Thank you for coming in.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
I hope they liked it.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it was all capped off by Justin.
They wasn't expecting that. I didn't think they would be.
And he'll just take a
better come on with something.
Get at the 25-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And one thing we haven't pointed out yet.
First playoff game, we had a good game.
January cold weather.
I don't think so. I think it's going to be a blowout. Unless they surprise me.
Well, it shouldn't come into play, but let's face it, if you've been a dome team all year and used to a controlled environment, you need to get yourself outside a little bit for practice during the week, and that's what most of these teams do, because just
I thought I had the interception.
They're outside to work in, so they can do that, get their guys acclimated, and then that way, it takes it all away when you get to game day in a foreign place.
What you
From
got?
Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Robinson up the middle. And nothing much
Oh, it's a flag.
First down run. He'll get a couple, and
Hold
that's
him.
it.
We'll take it.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to run him out.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete.
Well, they trying now.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33.
Let's make a game out of it. It's all right with me.
Back to throw, Ritter. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Working from the gun, Ritter.
Oh! Get him! Oh, you ain't getting that one, buddy. Should have been sacked.
There, he could not hang on. It's third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. On the catch, it's Crowder.
Oh, he stopped
He's
him.
brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
Oh, they're going to go for a field goal.
So on fourth down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the
and I blocked it.
It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
This looks like Alabama playing.
Down in the field, you can just see
Roll Tide.
like that changes.
But we got favorite teams, the Vikings, in the pros, though.
Side, obviously dejected.
I can't believe I blocked that. That was sweet.
Momentum as quickly as a blocked field goal. Big time.
Nope, you ain't getting no points.
Capitalize on it and turn the fortunes in their direction.
I'm just going to run the ball. There's no need to be stupid. Get this thing to halftime. Advance to the Super Bowl.
10 now from the 33.
And I'm going this way instead.
Going to begin the drive here with Madison. Breaks a tackle. And to the 42-yard line here.
I might try a little trickery again.
2 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame.
Awesome. Congrats, Christopher. That's awesome. 1,567. Sweet. I don't want to do this play. I'm changing that up. So run the clock out.
Here's Madison getting it again on second.
Skirt. Oh, they're going to get me for holding. Watch. Watch. They're going to get me for holding.
And he'll take this
Guarantee you.
Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So
watch this bull crap. I knew it.
Brutal. So take
That's some bull crap.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
It's all right. I might pay for that. Just for that.
Second down, Cousins. That's down the field.
Uh-oh, touchdown, maybe. Oh,
will be incomplete.
Not a touchdown.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be
Well, I got to go for it now because they'll get the ball back if I don't get a first down.
Here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Cousins. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Oh, he stopped me.
Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
I should have ran it again, but I was trying to, you know. Oh, you ain't going nowhere.
4-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it will be Falcon football. And the Falcons now going to go on offense late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. To the right side and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this
should have had him.
Confidence, haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good
what are they trying to do?
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Robinson. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
Why would they even kick it? They could have just let the clock run down to halftime. Well, I know why. It's the computer.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship.
Let me see if I can take a 2-second
Jonathan Coachman has our
break.
EA Sports
Smoke or back and break.
coach.
Confused what the hell I'm doing.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the Battle of the Sea. You will take home that George Halas Trophy and represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the AFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals matching up against the LA Chargers. It was a strong first half for the veteran quarterback, Kirk Cousins. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right. Kick it off.
The Halas Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And we will not see a return.
Thank you for doing that, M&J.
This will be a touchback.
Crester has been a supporter for a good long time.
This third quarter. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Look at that defense.
And that will bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's up into that gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
All right, defense, just stop him.
Ritter throwing on third down.
Oh!
Caught out left side by Robinson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the
I told you, it's going to be a
He did his
blowout.
best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get what he can up the middle.
It's going to be hard running on him.
Well,
That's their only.
there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the
Try to
gets
run
tough
again
in
there.
here.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Y'all block that ass.
Another carry now for Madison.
Oh!
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Great angle right there.
Damn it, I thought he was open.
There on 3rd down, they actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Our defense is good. I got them on a couple of plays.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce.
All right, Dave, let's get a turnover right here. Put it out.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
Oh!
The throw here right side.
I nailed him, too.
In the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10.
That should have been a safety.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And
You ain't going nowhere.
Only up to about the 7. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Ritter back to throw. Checks this one down to Robinson.
Our defense is killing it.
The 10-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. It's fielded at the 45. Nice punt, but good work on the
I got far to
return
go
back 11 yards.
All right.
And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. This is sort of
they want to screw with me.
Drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do,
give it a shot.
You know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
There we go.
And he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the
Let the clock tick down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL.
All right, Super Bowl next.
Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter.
I'm in field goal range. That will put it out of reach, and I'm not going that way. Switch.
Now a give to Madison. Arnold Ebiketie.
I'm just going to run it. I don't care.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations
no chances.
where the extra defenders in the box coming
Oh, get it, Madison. There we go.
Blocking down a game.
That's what I'm talking about. They can't keep a good man down.
74 yards here from Madison. He's got a first down.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out and get a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
They're in a pretty good spot right now.
A little more trickery here.
This is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Let it tick, 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 tick.
On the give.
Oh, nice.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that third one, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit.
That's definitely the ball game.
4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here. But
I was right. That is a blowout for a, well, it ain't a blowout, really. No.
That seems out of the question.
Should have been a lot worse.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchdown.
I got a good defense. Offense, not so much.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw caught by Pitts. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Ritter from the gun.
Give me that.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game. But it
I tried to get
it. Ground incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
He had a man open.
They are struggling now.
It's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Get him. Don't let him get the first down, damn it.
Which is truly a pass first.
Spam it, baby.
Now
Spam
got to
it.
get to the line quickly.
Shut up, Koala.
First down. Here's Ritter. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard.
They ain't even calling timeouts.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
Just trying to make it look better, I guess.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys
That's
are
right.
not giving
I
up
said that
anything.
a long time ago.
Ritter from the gun on 3rd.
Oh!
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line.
That's a
They're
good
going to
play.
go back to the line now. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw taken in there by Crowder. Now 2nd and 5. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Wow.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Here's a
What's
2nd
the
and
point?
5.
Y'all ain't scoring 17
Looking
points
to
in
throw
30
once
seconds.
more. Here's Ritter. To the right side, complete to Miller. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here comes third and the length of the football. And oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down. A final shot now for Ritter. And it's incomplete.
And they had to be a second one. That's all right, I get the ball.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. And the Vikings are going to the Super Bowl as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody.
I think we're going to whoop who we're playing in the Super Bowl, too.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis,
I usually get over 100 rushing yards off every game, pretty much.
Super Bowl. This is the NFL.
They had a decent defense. Shut out. Sweet. Going to the Super Bowl. Oh, upgrade somebody. Let's see, he's got 3 talents, he's got 5 talents, he's got that. Let's give it to the coach. Alrighty. I'm not playing the Pro Bowl either. Be careful doing this. I don't want to screw up. There we are. What's this? You have a chance to be the first person to lead the Vikings Super Bowl championship. Embrace it. Big shout out, Pegasus. Much love. Thank you for coming in. Well, I'm going to take a short break here in a second, but we're playing the Super Bowl next, and I'm playing the Cincinnati. They're 10-7. I'm 16-1. This is going to be a blowout. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how they made it. Which is all right with me because we'll win the Super Bowl. I've had a couple of few. Well, I lost one game this season, and I lost it. I was playing my best, so had a couple other close games. Let's see, manage staff. Oh, we got some more upgrades. Guess we'll give him another. Oh, and I got 10 more, so give you another. All right, y'all, here we are. Play the Super Bowl. All right, y'all. Short break, maybe a 3-minute break. Then we're going to play the Super Bowl. And I think I think we'll get it pretty easily. I can't believe I'm playing the Bengals. I was thinking I'd be playing the other team, but anyway. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Y'all can just chit chat now. We got friends in the chat, so y'all just talk about me while I'm gone. I'll be back. Short break. Alrighty, y'all, I'm back. Up. Let's do it. Play the Super Bowl. I wish this would be a good game, but I don't think. Who they got? Joe Burrow. Oh, their overall's better. That doesn't mean nothing. Proved that before. I think it's going to be a dog butt whipping.
Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Super Bowl 58.
See what this looks like. I don't like how they show highlights before the game. That don't make any sense. That's one thing about this.
And the Cincinnati Bengals taking
not
on
realistic.
Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions Cincinnati Bengals taking on the champions from the NFC, the Minnesota Vikings. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The CD, the Bengals, they're back for the second time in 3 years, looking for that first ever Super Bowl title.
Can you believe they're 0-3 in the big game?
First ever. I thought they won a Super Bowl.
Two really tough ones, and a loss to the
No,
Rams.
I think the 49ers beat them. Damn, I thought they had one.
They're ready to bring that first title back to Cincinnati.
Meanwhile, for the Vikings, this may be their best chance to finally break the goose egg, Charles. They've been here 4 times previously. Still looking, though, for that first Super Bowl.
Have the Cincinnati Bengals ever won a Super Bowl?
Those were Super Bowls 4, 8, 9, and 11. So going on close to a half century since their last
Nope, they haven't. All right, they got it right. Damn, I thought they had won one. They come close a bunch. Well, not a bunch, but a few times. I just searched it. Well, shout out Google. Hell, they on the YouTube, so shout out to them.
The final act of the 2023 season is at hand. What a spectacle in Las Vegas. We're off in Super Bowl 58. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
If I could have got it around him. All right, let's see what they got.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Got nothing.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question,
what do you
think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
And a tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Second and 7. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Finds his man, Jordan Addison. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On the handoff, it's Madison. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run.
Something just told me to do that.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
That ain't what I wanted.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Here's Madison getting it again on second.
There we go.
Bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Nine-yard line, 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
Oh!
Line, but it's incomplete. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Draw play, Madison, and they'll be driven.
I'll kick my field goal.
Yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. Joseph's got it, and the Vikings have a 3-0 lead.
Marched all the way down the field. That's kick field goal. That sucks, but it happens. I'll take it. I wasn't going for it.
Come away with the points now. Come back and get greedy later and try and put it in the end zone.
That's right.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback. The Bengals offense here ready to rock.
Got to see what they got before I get desperate.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his
Joe Burrow. I think I got some of his rookie cards.
Certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here.
See what y'all got. Oh, he's got the star. All right.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, get him, get him, get him. Got him.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter. Give him the credit for the sack and a
That's what I'm talking about. My defense is
well, the very first thing they told us
always
was
something.
we need to apply pressure early. And I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other side,
I gotta see it again.
I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator, asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
Get him again, damn it.
Now it's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. Only able to gain a couple there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. 3-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum, and His guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
That's what I'm talking
This
about.
is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
There we go.
By Jefferson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Going on the ground with Madison.
Get in there.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the
I
goal
don't know
line.
about this play.
Again, Madison. Pushing
Oh,
almost. Not
almost.
going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to
Come on, let's get in there, damn it.
didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Madison is in.
There we go.
Touchdown, Minnesota. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point.
There we go. I feel a little better. Got a little bit of a
It's up
lead.
and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they
Nope,
have to decide,
you're
do we
going
even need
nowhere.
to change game plan?
Nowhere
Or
fast,
do we just
buddy.
need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I wonder who beat me. I forgot.
Short throw.
Oh,
Smith. And
there you
they're able to
go.
get this one across
First
the
down.
35.
I won't make a game out of it.
Super Bowl, and it's
Do
good enough
something.
for a first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And
Ain't
this
gonna do it
winds
that
up a
way.
pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8. This is Brown on the draw play. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, he got it.
By his big tight end. And he is going to
That's all right.
first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good.
Checking to see what time it was.
He did a fine
I
job
gotta
there
cook
not
some
hitting
dinner.
him before the ball
Or I gotta
arrived.
cook
I
dinner,
gotta
but
tell you,
I'm
you
gonna
can often miss
after
time
this.
that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
All right,
timed
defense.
it perfectly and knocked it free.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the
3rd and
pocket
10.
of the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Yep, give me the ball
Head
back.
to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins.
Maybe I can make sure I win this one. This is a hell of a miss. Oh, flag.
Bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
What is this about?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So the special teams penalty caused some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Screwed myself there.
Here's Madison.
Because of a penalty.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him.
All right, we'll run the clock out.
48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
We'll just run this down to halftime. Too far to go.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5.
We're going to halftime.
Move the sticks.
I'll sit here with y'all and watch it. Oh, big shout out to Fred. He is a member and sponsor for the channel. One of my few members. I only got 2 right now, I believe.
So we've come upon
but anybody that comes in or watches later, please go subscribe to Fred. We're all doing pretty good. I hope you are.
Coach?
We're in the Super Bowl. I don't know how I got this match, how this even happened, how I ended up playing the Bengals.
Tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the 2nd half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It was a running back, Alexander Madison, who put together a solid first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
My first playoff game was the best game in the playoffs I did. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Times are hard, though.
These 2 teams sat through a longer than
that's why I haven't been doing any member-only giveaways.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
Been making pennies. It's crazy.
Bengal offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime maybe it did them a world of good.
Well, I'm only 10 up, 10-0.
It's in this game, right? Because
they're still in it. Oh, I better shut up.
And maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long.
Oh, back from vacation. That's awesome. I'm trying to put one together. It might be maybe a month from now. I don't know. I'm trying to go somewhere.
Right out on the first play and attack the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
I had a bigger lead on the other team after halftime. Oh,
this one hauled in by Sample. So 5 yards here.
Yep, I better watch it. Yeah, we're still in it.
2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it nice, easy
y'all
catch.
got to focus here.
But he could break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
They might have got their stuff together after halftime.
On 2nd down, Burrow.
Oh, come on.
It's Smith. His 5th catch.
I don't think they can stop me on the offense.
5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional.
All right, defense. Where'd y'all go?
Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the pass.
Oh, there we are. We're back. We're back. Oh. See ya. Come on. I jinxed them for
That
them.
has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating. If
Yeah, we were doing good. I was starting to get worried. I seen the scoreboard. I was like, oh, hell. They score right here. They're right back in it. I need another touchdown.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pick up
hold
four, and
on.
it'll bring up second down.
Let's try something. I'm tired of playing with these people.
So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Now Cousins.
I should have threw it.
This defense trying to do its part. Active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Oh, shut up, announcer.
Throwing is Cousins. He's got his target.
Oh, got it.
And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I was trying to make that work.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just took the tip of the ball across the plane.
I'll give it to them. They're better than the last team.
They're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Let's penetrate. Come on. Penetrate it. Come on. Yeah.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Vikings will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
There we go.
Joseph connects on the extra.
Now I feel comfortable.
That makes our score 17-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison.
See, Strain will return. Keep. See if I can get on the board. They were doing pretty good. I got 2 interceptions on them, though. It screwed them up.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll fake the jet sweep and go play action with Burrow.
Oh, get him. Oh! That was a nice little play there on their part.
17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this.
Don't throw another interception. It's dangerous passing against me.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And quick throw here, that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Yeah, get back in it. Make a game out of it. We're screaming, make a game out of it. Oh, shit. No, I'll take that. I'll take that.
And the Vikings are in great shape here as they take over.
It's definitely over now.
It certainly feels like this defense.
I said it was dangerous passing.
A big lead in this one, and you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
Especially every play. I'm still curious to who I lost to. I wonder if I can
good starting field position for him here.
check
as they
that
come
out
up first
after
and 10
the
at
fact.
their own 46. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 59 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdowns.
All right, let's let it get to the fourth quarter.
Phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
I predicted a win for this. Because I've only lost one game like the whole season.
3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. This is the national.
I streamed it too. It's a good game. But like I legitimately lost. So that's why I didn't change the difficulty or anything.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
Computer just got it mismatched on their part.
Again. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
I forgot who they were playing, but the team that was playing the Bengals should have been here instead of them. It would have been a better game.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right?
But if my defense hadn't shut them down, it'd be probably a good game. Only scored 17 points, so
you're taking charge.
Shout out to the defense on there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it with Madison.
And Madison, player of the year for sure. I'm pretty sure I'll probably set some records.
They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw him through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Here's Madison running on first down. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his.
Yeah, I'm winning. It don't matter. I'm just going to run it a couple more times, get the field goal.
All day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
This ball game is over. I've seen we've lost a couple people in the chat because they realized it. It's like at a real football game. They're like, well, this is over. I'm leaving. That's pretty cool. I like that.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I had a couple people watching. Oh, yeah, it's over. I'm gone.
Sense of satisfaction right now.
He's getting off anyway.
Carried the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Everybody's left the stands.
You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
They'll run with Madison.
Oh, got it. Cheers, Marty. Thank you. All right, let's go to the 2-minute warning.
Here for a 2nd and goal. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the
I gotta cook some dinner after this madness.
They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
I'm not doing that,
The
though.
Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I just did not want to do that play. Let's go. Computer's on some crazy stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and score.
On second down, and he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Alexander Madison with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Vikings are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
We got every touchdown in the Super Bowl.
Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't
He just
stop
clocked him, knocked him down. That's right. That's how we do it.
Satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Well, it was a blowout.
So that drive goes.
I called it.
And it was
I don't know how
touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison.
The computer ended them up. But I think they were a wild card and made it or something. That's crazy.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put
this game's over with. They just need to run it, run the clock out.
Issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage.
Oh, I got a flag. I hit the quarterback
We've seen
on purpose.
NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests. But in almost all of
I did that on purpose.
Both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense.
Make him nervous.
Frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide.
Which that was kind of, well, I'm killing them. It don't matter if they score.
Midfield now, Burrow out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And they'll get him.
I need a whole bunch of touchdowns.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Not enough time.
Need to get up and set in a hurry. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw there taken in by Smith. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26. And Burrow going to throw again. Goes right back to Smith again. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now Burrow to throw on second down. And then he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver
Marty.
the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230.
Oh, he caught it.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have.
Oh, they're going to try to score
you
on
can
me.
flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can
That'd make it look better if they did
That's how
score.
they shred the defense.
Now Burrow.
Get him.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. On second down, here's Burrow.
And they called it.
Open left side. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third
All right, Burrow.
timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal.
Oh, and we're not today, buddy.
Interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to
Killed it.
Come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue.
I called
Maybe
that.
take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But
I said before earlier,
defense, they've really
I damn
stepped
killed it on
up,
football.
and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Which they all to be. I've been playing it for God
The
forever.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Run this out.
They are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close.
What's the point? Oh, face mask.
And letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now.
I'm gonna take it too. Damn it.
This thing off.
See, I was just trying to end the game, and somebody wants to face mask me.
Personal foul that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. And they have done it. The Minnesota Vikings are the Super Bowl champions. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the land of 10,000 lakes.
Means I need to.
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever.
Cool.
When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Yep, we got the Super Bowl. Sweet. Hell, I've done it on every Madden franchise we've done so far. That's pretty cool, though. Well, that's pretty cool. I can do this off stream and focus on some other games. Want to get back to playing some basketball. I actually tried to play that the other day, and then I had to update it, so that was the only reason I didn't do that. Let's see, manage staff. Oh, we got 48. Whew. Big shout out Twin B Song, much love, good morning. It's not morning here. I'm about to get off of here. Thank you for coming in. Wow. Thank you, much love. Yeah, I've been on here an hour and a half. Well, I just won the Super Bowl. Thank you for coming in. All right, there's that. Yep, big shout out to Twin B Song. Caught me right at the end of the stream. I hope you have a wonderful day. She said good. I stopped in her stream earlier today also. What'd you say? Good. Yep. Good morning. Okay. Yep. You. Damn. That's crazy. Got up early over there. All right. Advance week. Just so it'll save, and I'm about to get off of here and get some shout outs. I gotta cook dinner and all that good stuff and go to sleep. Well, after I eat dinner. But great stream. I'm glad we got to do that on here. We won the Super Bowl. Awesome. But I love all y'all. We're going to get some shout outs. Big shout out M&J, Twin B Song. Much love to Twin B Song. Ohio Fred. And the lovely Peace and Love TV. Love you to death. Koala. Pegasus. Much love, Pegasus. The lovely Kelly. Thank you for coming through. Christopher Cox 1991 YouTube. Koala, the Bud Files, and anybody else that came through, much love. Thank y'all so much. But y'all, I'm sure I'll be live or doing something tomorrow if I'm not. But anyway, thank all y'all. Love my supporters. But more to come, y'all. Until then, be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love y'all, and I'll see you later. Much love.